Hello YouTube. Yes guys, I am making a YouTube video. I'm pushing myself to get back to it. I've done said this so many times, but look, I've been doing so many other things too, so it's not like I gave up and quit. This video is going to be about my luscious locks that I've had for 11 years. Yes, so today we are going to do a afro lock. Basically, like, it's called petals. This is the reference picture here, or I can put it here to make it more clear for you guys. So I want to try to do that with my hair. Yes, my hair is long, but we're going to finesse it. We're going to make it work, because I know there's other girls out here just like, I want to do these little short styles, but I feel like I have too much hair. We're going to figure it out together, and once I figure it out, there you go. That's your tutorial right there to finesse it.
Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I was supposed to tell you guys that earlier. So sorry. This is me editing and realizing I was talking too much.
And this time we're not doing a full retwist. We're kind of doing touch-ups, light oil, light retwist kind of thing. Because I don't want my hair to be so heavy. I literally want this fro look to last me a while, but I don't want to have like a lot of product in my hair. As you can see, 30-inch bust. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge that I like, you know, and we're gonna figure it out. Yeah. Let's start with all the good things for the hair. Boom, this is Jamaican castor oil that has tea tree in it, and I'm also using my good old Loc and Twist gel. If y'all go to my other videos, I've stuck to using this for years. I've been using this. This is my girl right here. It's very light gel. Look at the consistency. It's a little jiggle, so you know it's really like thin. Because if you know that your hair has a lot of lint in it, don't be using no edge control in your hair. Okay, tip when you're using a thicker oil, because castor oil is really thick. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I used not that much, like literally rub it in my hand. I'm rubbing it on my scalp, like massaging in my scalp and on the roots of my locks. I'm not really putting oil on my locks. There you go, girl. Like, massage it into the scalp. You see? Look at the hand motion. Okay. Okay, so the trick to achieving the petal is to really make sure you're folding and having like that little bent result at the end, like basically like this. You want it to kind of fold. Now, you see there's a lot of inches going on here, so we have to finagle the bagel. Now what I'm thinking is doing multiple locks. Follow me. Multiple locks in one bundle, meaning about, let's say 4, retwist them down, then fold. Now you're going to have, for girls who have long hair, we're going to have this leftover, but that's when you also want to go back in and fold. You know what I mean? You're going to keep folding, right? You want to take the other one, you want to just keep folding. You want it to be, it's really going to get fro. Like, I have the vision in my head, okay? Just follow me. I'm always going to do this in every hair video. I hope I stand by this. Is show you how to do a simple retwist, okay? Y'all letting people take y'all money. I'm sorry, even me. So for my retwist, I love to grip all the little hairs. So simply, even though I already have a part here, I just like to clean up. And honestly, girl, put them edges in your lock. Just do it. Now I am going to take my edge brush just to get some of the smoother hair, the little fine hairs in there smoothly. Take a little bit of product. Do you see how much that is? Focus for me, camera. Feed it through the hair, right? Now remember, on my video that I said on how to do a retwist video, I said you need to know how to grip is the trick, okay? So you're feeding it through the hair. Now peep the thumb movement. Now my thumb and pointer finger are rolling the base. You see how it's rolling the base? And then you start twisting that thing and you roll. Look at that. Nice and clean. Of course I have edges, like, duh. Now, I'm not doing a retwist throughout my whole head, but I definitely want the front to be secure, and then everything else will be an oil twist. The oil twist is literally the same thing I just did with oil. This is where the magic comes in. Let's lock in. Okay, let's get up and personal because we both need to achieve this together, right? Okay, so I am thinking, actually, how about we watch the video? Yeah, just to make sure my brain is calibrating correctly. I got it. So let's just try it with one lock first and see how it looks. But she said you bend it here, hold, you're bending it again. So you're holding at that base to achieve these two petals. Now, if you have a little leftover piece of hair right here, then you just go ahead and tuck that in. Get you some good rubber bands, because some of the rubber bands that they sell at the beauty supply store, they be trying to take people money and they pop. Oh, I did not do that right. I did literally one big behind. Here and here to wrap the leftover hair at the base so also it can secure it, so it's also easier to tie it with the rubber band. Okay, second try. Once I get it, we good. Video will start speeding up. Sorry, girl. Making sure those hairs are at the base, even if you have to hold it to make sure you're really getting both of the locks secured. That helps too, what I'm realizing. And even though, of course, this is just one, imagine with my whole head. Girl. Boom, bam, boom. Do you see my little paddles? Yeah. And then this will start growing. And it'll grow and grow and grow, and then it'll be like layers. So let's speed this up, okay? Second attempt is using multiple locks. Let's see how this one goes. Holding these at the base. You see, just securing these. Fold, hold, fold, and holding at the base. Fold and fold. That looks, look at that. Now this is just one base right here. I think that's how I really like it, because plus I have a lot of hair, so and it is already 10:43. And when you're doing stuff with rubber bands, I always say, the more rubber bands, the better. The more rubber bands, the better, because you hear that one little pop in your head, you don't want to be like, oh, your whole style about to drop, you know? Oh yeah, this is going to be cute. It's going to be cute. You hear me? Let me lock in, speed this up for you guys, but I hope you guys get the gist. I also am going to come back to it, because you know, once you get comfortable and your hand gets sturdy, now you like, oh yeah, this is how you really do it. So this is the beginning, and then I'll come back later. Phenomenal. It's working, it's coming out the way I'm seeing it. It's going to be easy to maintain. Oh yes, this is going to be very cute. Okay, the last tutorial of how to do these. So these are 4 locks right here. What I learned is the best way to do it if you have a lot of hair. Take 4 of these, fold it in half to whatever length you desire, right? As soon as you fold it, grip all of them like this. And that's when you put the rubber band on. And I'm using like 2 rubber bands each overall, right? And make sure you're holding it to the base. That's where I was messing up at, because even though it's not supposed to be like, it's basically like a tension-free style, it's still supposed to hold, hello. Then you take the leftovers, right? And you fold those 2, kind of like match the ends together. Then it will kind of fall naturally to where the petals would be for it, and then bring it to the base. What I can say is you want to make sure your hand is secure holding that top piece, because if you don't, your petals will just drop, and I've had that happen already. So that's how it falls. Move it around however you feel, turn it, pin it, you know, but this is the overall layout, and then I still have this whole little patch right here to do. But when I'm coming back, I'll come back fully finished and energized, because eyes tired and it's already 12:33. Another tip, if you've realized that, like, you see how I have all of my petals here, but then this little piece is out, lift the rubber band and just slide that little piece right through there. Don't panic and try to redo the whole petal. Literally just lift up that little piece of rubber band and slide the lock that you missed right through. First and foremost, I love this style. Why? Because it's different, 1. 2, I can switch it up. Don't think it's a fro that I can't put a little side part. I'll find a way. Pin this back or either side, honestly. Like hello, this is hair. This is so beautiful.
If this world were mine, when you ride it, doors slow, maybe you would stop, strike close.
Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think I put this in the video, but thank you so much for watching.